Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to CrossCode. So, when we last left off, we had discovered the awful, horrible truth about Leah. Well, I say awful, it wasn't really that. Well, I say horrible, it wasn't really that. I kind of saw it coming, to be perfectly honest, because they were very much building up to it in the chapter leading up to the big revelation. So, I kind of suspected along the way. Yeah, so, turns out, Leah ain't real. She's just an artificial intelligence program that can control an avatar, or an exotar in this particular instance, in order to play the game. For reasons, like unknown reasons exactly, but it does explain a lot about like why everyone's so interested in capturing me, because I shouldn't really be running around the game. Mostly because, well, that's probably very bad, you know, artificial intelligence and all that stuff. So, in general, it's hard to know where exactly the storyline is going to go from this point onwards, but I'm willing to bet it's probably going to be a thing of, because of our friends and our relationship with them, we'll sort of prove our humanity in some way, and maybe we'll like rally our friends to our cause or some sappy dappy nonsense like that. I don't know what. Something like that'll happen. Anyway, we've got to get our asses back to the game because we've been gone for, I don't know, half a week? Hard to say exactly. One moment, let me add a little shortcut for you. Oh. We'll take you right to the teleporter where Collar is waiting. Oh, yes, that sure would have helped back when we had to run through the whole cargo hold, correct? Unfortunately, I did not have the routine to spawn these shortcuts ready back then. Yeah, fair enough. Hey there, Smurfykins. That's an interesting name. Especially seeing as I just had to say it out loud. This is where the game had a turning point for you and you got really interested. Yeah, I mean, the game was a little... I guess the problem you've got with the game, kind of up until that point, you know, where you get, like, taken out of the main game and you find out the truth about, you know, your character and all that stuff. It really is a thing of... You're kind of just playing cross-worlds. You know, you're just playing the game within the game. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But they really do put, like, the background plot kind of on hold for the most part. The only time you sort of get hints of it is during the flashbacks. So, you know, I do kind of get that. It is a thing of, like, well, I guess they wanted you to really get invested in the world of, you know, of Crossworlds, basically. And also, I guess it gives you a chance to get to know the characters, you know, like Ellie and whatnot, who are, you know, presumably going to come to your aid at the final hurdle or whatever, I imagine, anyway. And of course, 30 hours in, you finally get the title drop and explain what CrossCode actually is. Yes, also that. And it gives you a chance to connect with Leah. Yeah, that's also true. You know, it gives you a chance, as I say, it gives you a chance to get into the world, get to know the characters before the rug gets pulled out from under you. So when she's having a breakdown, you're totally understanding like where she's coming from because of how much she's been lied to and all that stuff. So yeah, like I get that, like I totally understand that. But anyway, yeah, we got to get back to the world, and I'm very curious whether what's his name is still gonna be there or not. I don't know. Oh, this is a landmark apparently. Surprise! You managed to write a proper landmark on the cargo ship. That means you can now you travel back to the cargo hold whenever you want. Ooh, that's random, but will we need to? Okay. Better not try to drag along other party members. You are the only party member that can enter this place. Okay, fair enough. Hey there, girl. Hi. You look pretty well rested. I suppose Sergey talked things through with you? About time, really. Just so you know, you have all our support. If you ever need a break from the busy playground, feel free to drop by. Well then, let's get you back among all those other players. Down in the middle of the teleporter. Everything ready? Good luck over there, girl. And here we are. You should be able to travel to all the landmarks within the playground again. Also, direct links should work again. Probably a good idea to say hello to your friends. We've been missing for quite some time. Oh, speaking of which. Hi. Bonjour. So, suddenly you're back. It's been what, a week? Ugh, lost for words, as always. Meet me at the guild headquarters. I want to talk to you in person. She seemed angry? Well, you did disappear in the middle of the raid, remember? It's probably a good idea to talk to her soon. Yeah, because we were right on the cusp of fighting the raid boss, and then we got kind of pulled out. Okay, so yeah, we got all... So I'm assuming we can go back to here if we wanted to. Damn it, I was pressing the wrong button. Assuming we could go back. Blocked. Oh, that's a shame. Well, no, for God's sake, why can't you just go back to... Never mind. Right, so we need to go to... I have to stop and think, where the bloody hell was it? It's been ages since I've been back there. Hey, it's nice to be back in the world again. Hi. Bonjour. So, what happened? All I know is you just left in the middle of a raid. We had to cancel the whole thing. We had such a good run. And you've been missing for a whole week. Well, sort of. You've still been listed as online, but I couldn't contact you. That's what I want to know. Someone told me that you might have blocked us from contacting you? Then what was it? Please, you have to tell me. How? I don't know. Just somehow. So many things I don't know about you. I can't even properly ask you. So frustrating. Ugh. I guess there's all that's left is ask a lot of questions. Why did you drop out the raid? Was it a bug? Then what? Did you cancel the raid on purpose? What else is there? Hello? Hey, you're back. Yep, just showed up today. Currently trying to find out what exactly happened. Yeah, I knew that guy we were with in the Vermilion Playground. He was an exo... What was it? Exotar clone of him, wasn't he? Like, that was obviously going to be the case, which is... You know, like why Evotar? Thank you, not Exotar. I was close. Yeah, he was clearly an Evotar, and like that's why he didn't have any memories of his past. You know, it was all sort of blurry and foggy. That I'm assuming that was why when we went to those like 2 locations that we were sent to, we saw like the reception area of an office and the guy's bedroom, because it was like, does the Evotar remember his life, I suppose? The game tells you with the details and the foreshadowing if you check the party screen versus the contact screen when he's in your party. They are at different levels. Were they? Oh, I missed that. I did actually look. I did look at the party screen. I didn't clock that they were at different levels though. Okay, fair enough. Well, there you go. That's something I missed. But yeah, I kind of called that because once the Evotar thing was revealed, I was like, okay, clearly everyone in the Vermilion Playground is an Evotar. And then like when they're ready, they go into the tower, they go through the trial. And then as we saw, because that guy was like tied up begging for help, it was clearly and obviously that's what happens to them when they complete the trial. Because it's like, okay, they've done what we needed to do. Let's just hold them in here, and presumably they're using them for something else as well, perhaps just research data or something. But yeah, I kind of figured that was the case. But yeah, so anyway, currently trying to find out exactly what happened. Well, that'll be hard to figure out with her speech limitations. I know, I'll just poke her with questions until I get a good picture. That sounds troublesome. Leah, where are you going? Leah? What? Everything alright? What are you doing? What happened to you after you left the raid? Kind of malicious looking for being trapped in that machine tower simply for research. Yeah, I figured they're doing something with them. Exactly what, I'm not sure. Like, maybe they're using them in some sort of Matrix style, you know, they're helping Cross Worlds to run or something. Or I don't know exactly what it is they could be doing, but I can imagine there's probably a lot. But, yeah, something's going on with that. And obviously we'll get the drop on that later, but... What's wrong with you? What was that? That came out of nowhere. I don't believe this. Is she going crazy or something? Not entirely inaccurate. Yeah? That Lucas, he doesn't remember what happened, correct? I kind of suspected as much. Sorry, I suppose I should have talked with you about it. I think that Lucas you met in Vermilion Wasteland, he was most likely another Evotar. In fact, I suspect that was the case for all players we saw back there. Do you not want to go back to them? I see. The situation's rather complicated, but I'm sure they still mean well with you. Maybe give it a bit of time. I'm sure we'll be able to reconcile eventually. I suppose we should go to Gaia's Garden next? That is the next major area north of Autumn's Fall. Our goal is still to reach Sapphire Ridge, correct? I really should try to extend your vocabulary at least a little bit more. It'll be difficult, but I know a few words that might help you in a situation like this. I will get on with that while you make your way through Gaia's Garden, alright? Ooh, looks like we're doing it solo too. Where the hell did I end up? Where am I? Ah, so I ran all the way across there. You know, I will say that does remind me. There is this gate that I still can't go past. What's up with that? I don't know. Maybe I can find a way up to the thing or something? Probably not. Anyway. Okay, so... yeah, we've got to go to... look at all that. I haven't really done anything big or new since then, so I guess it is just a case of let's keep moving forward. Which, if memory serves... there. And I gotta do this solo. I'm used to having a party with me. Into Gaia's Garden. Ooh, party. Oh, here we are. Gaia's Garden. A lot of new enemy types here. Fun enough though, no bugs. Emily will probably be fine by herself. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. No, you shouldn't. Lots of trees in the game. Do we have trees in the other areas as well? So beside bushes, barely trees. Can't even climb. That's a fair point, actually. No climbing. Oh, shit. Really? Leah, so you finally reached Gaia's Garden. That means we now possess the cold and heat element, didn't we? Before? No, that was before we had the thing, wasn't it? In other words, it's due time. Challenge you to our third duel. You accept? You, I mean, perfect. I'll be waiting at the open field down there. And again, don't tell me he's been on a stake out here all this time. Probably, actually, knowing him. Lame. Wouldn't surprise me if he had. Hey. Got cats and plants. Everything you want to see, we know the name. Okay. Twitching slicer. Suppose I can't really go searching until I've dealt with this knobhead. So you are prepared? Are you ready for the duel? Yeah, let's get this over with. I'm probably not going to enjoy this. Hey! Oh, I see. Having business with your girl again. I've just in time for some glorious Ferromancer action. About to start our third duel. Well, whoop-de-doo. Don't you just start exploring Guy's garden today? Yes, right after the duel. Won't take long. Fine, I'll be cheering from the side. By the way, Leah, all by yourself today? I see. Today we cross paths for the third time, both of us possessing heat and cold. Once again, it is time for me, Apollo, to lead you along the right path. The path of a proper Spheromancer. The path of justice. Oh boy, here we go. Woo! Woo! Whoa dear, that's not good. Whoa, 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 okay, that's a thing. Whew! That was close. Damn it. Ah, tits. God damn it. I hate this guy. Because once he starts hitting you, you're like stuck. You can't get away from him once he starts wailing on you. Finally. What the hell was that? Well, that didn't work. There are ways to get out of his combos, like the defensive skills, even has reactive dialogue and stuff like that. Hey Leia, is everything alright with you? You're all by yourself, and honestly, you don't look that happy to me. Truth doesn't talk much, does she? Yeah, she's fairly shy. Is she now? Leah, can you say Apollo for me? Can't say it, can you? What? You have issues with your speech module? All the time? How is that even still a thing these days? Well, here's an idea. Since you're by yourself, do you want to explore the jungle together with us? What are you saying? Polly. That's a girl? Seems so miserable being alone like this. Don't you feel sorry for her? Well, kinda. Don't mind her joining us if you're fine with it. No, just a pet name. Oh, it's a pet name. Fair enough. Well then. Apollo, Polly. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Sure, let's go. What is even happening? Should you be happy? We have a party with 2 spheromancers now. Right, now you mention it. 2 spheromancers in a quadriguard. Quite the noble party indeed. There you go. So, what's next? Let's see. Noble just entered the realm of garden. Indeed, what else is there to do than to seek the human settlement hidden within the wilderness? Basin Keep. Towering fortress of the jungle. This shall be our destination. Let's go. Okay, well. Sort of keep things a little interesting at least. I was a bit annoyed I lost that, because I won the first one, like, handily. Second one, I did win, but kind of lost, really, at the same time. They can warp! But that seems unfair. Is that a bird with a machine gun? No, it's a melon gun. Well, that's just weird. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Alright, so we go across here. Be a way to get a ball over there somehow. Do it from here? Probably not. Probably from somewhere else. Alright, so we need to work out how to get around to there. Maybe we'll try the other direction. Well, that's exciting. So we probably go north of the tree then. Alright, that's more like it. Doesn't mean we're gonna go all the way back around, of course. That's fine. This is a limited time thing. That probably means I'm not going to make it this time. Ooh, oh, I did make it. Yay. Okay, well that's just a bunch of chef sandwiches. Still, I won't say no. Now, how do we get up to... Try jumping across that way. that jump, so I can't go around. Okay, gotta be a way up there somehow. Feels like I should be able to make that jump, but... Oh, yeah, oh, tits. I did make it, but I didn't trust myself to do so. Well, fine. Actually, seeing as they're back. Wait, all that, and we're still only getting 1 experience point from it? I'm gonna get 4 experience points with that. Not really much point in fighting things that give me such few experience points. Avoid most of them. Hey, there we go. All that for salted peanuts. Nah, kind of worth it. Personally, I prefer dry roasted, but that's just me. City in the middle of the jungle. Giant city at that. In the jungle, indeed. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll get there eventually. You know, eventually meaning I'm gonna wander around this area for as long as friggin' possible. Ooh. Shiny thing, I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm going to put a question mark there. Got the bloody thing, I might as well use it. Facing Keep, Road to Grand Criscaggio. Left and right? That can't be right. That could be left and right. That must be a mistake. Road to Verdraville and Awesom's Fall. A lot of places around here then. That's a new one. When did that happen? It's you. At this point, someone might think you're stalking me. It's been a while, and as usual, you came at just the right moment. The pose face probe somewhere in the jungle. Don't worry about it, it's just a misunderstanding. It just means I don't have much time left. Would you be willing to help me survey this area too? Yeah, I guess. Although I get the feeling this is probably going to end up getting me in a lot of trouble. Last time I promise. Don't have any probes left, but I guess you know what they look like by now. That is indeed true. Ah, 16 experience. That's a bit more like it. Ow. Fucker's at me. Apparently the big guy just wants to give him cuddles. Fair enough. The only problem with the conversations that pop up in the bottom, they usually happen at the most inappropriate moment to actually be able to bloody read them. You're not worth fighting. The cats are worth fighting, but that's about it. And that's only a 1 pointer as well. Well, fun. Got a chest there. It's also a gold chest, which means we cannot even possibly hope to open it yet. I still want to work out what the hell that is. Okay. Doesn't seem to be a way up anywhere around there. Probably something I can't even do anything with it until I get like the spirit of electricity or whatever it was. Always up around there. So it's probably a thing of the way up is somewhere else. Okay, well that gives us 3 directions to go in. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm gonna go the other way because I want to see if I can get up to that green thing. Which will probably require me going all the way around the bloody houses, but that's just me. Figures I managed to miss. That's a nope. So there's a switch there. God, he knows what you link up to. Do a thing there. So much stuff. Can't even get to half of it. Probably like one way up in the entire area. And you've got to use that one, and then you've got to try to just work your way around the sides. Sounds about right for this sort of game. Right, okay. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, one experience. Can't have an RPG without good old blobs. That is exceptionally true. Aha. Gotcha. Alright. That's something. That at least feels like progress. Of a sort. Good. Alright. just... Should we just go up there? Huh. Alright, so there's gotta be something else somewhere. Down here, perhaps. Do it. Nice. Wait, how many? 66 chests? Christ. That's a lot of chests. Wait, what was this place called? Covert Path. Never mind. I was trying to see if I could destroy that plant, but apparently you can't, so never mind. Cave. Okay. Ah, it's that guy's device, because I suppose of course it is. Ooh, and a silver one. That at least I can open. Nope, never mind. So I'm gonna guess. Yeah. So obviously we need the next element to be able to do whatever it is we need to do. Well, what exactly that is, I don't know. Okay, so we've got... Also, it looks like there's a way out in the north, too. That, we got... that. I'll have to come back here later by the looks of it. At least I assume so. So that's no good. Lilies and per second hold up. Wait. Well, we already learned that, like, avatars and whatnot don't have much in the way of weight. Bit of experience for that, I guess. I'm just not getting much experience from any of these guys. It's kind of annoying. No point in running around killing creatures that only give you 1 experience point. It's just a waste of time. 7 points is barely enough. Seems like the electricity cat is the only one that's really worth going for in this area, and they're pretty darn tough. That way goes out. Blimey, so many areas. Right, there's another one there. way up somewhere. Ah, huh. I missed you before. Gotcha. Alright. The size of that trunk. The jungle trees can grow to astounding size. Bit of a know-it-all, isn't he? Well, I didn't mean for that to happen, but screw it, I guess we're in now. You are sitting between the grass and plants, blend in pretty well. Yeah, he's definitely a walking plant. Oh, excuse me. Back out of nowhere. Yeah, so eventually we're going to be able to activate those, but until we do, I'm getting the feeling there's probably going to be a lot of places in this area we can't get into. Which is annoying. I hate that. Well, I don't mind it really, but... Right. So that's... Okay, there's another chest up there. Which I think I can see how to get to. But I think it means I gotta go back to the previous area, unfortunately. Go figure. There we go. Nice. Very nice. What I'm betting, just based on what I've seen of these green things, I get the feeling they're like swappers. Like if I were to charge up an electricity ball and then I fire it off, it hits that and then I teleport to that location. Just based on how they visually look, in terms of like where they're placed in the world, that is what I would guess those things do. Just from a gameplay standpoint, that's what I'm picking up from this. Okay. Not that. So let's check up this way. I'm trying to be sort of methodical about this, but... Ah, Royal Grove. Nope, just that, huh? The garden of wilderness as far as the eye can see. Apparently so. Jump across. Alright, where the heck are the... There's gotta be something somewhere. Keep it moving. Bloody lily. No, never mind. Not having it. Well, there should be a way to climb up somewhere around here. But apparently there just isn't. That whole section over there just feels totally sealed off. Nope, ain't gonna do it. Can't jump across there. Oh, can I? No. Can't jump across there either. Okay, so that being the case, I think, based on looking at the map, there does appear to be a way in here. So I'm thinking, let's get into this area and see what we can find. Makes sense, I guess. Nope, that's the wrong way. Alright. What have we got in this one? More plants. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're into it now. Yes, gun-wielding parrots. Yes, I noticed that too. They shoot melons. Which I suppose is better than them shooting bullets, I guess, but still, kind of weird. Two exits out of here. Parrots are called papa guns, literally meaning parrot guns in German. Fair enough. Not entirely surprised, I suppose, but it is what it is. Okay, so we got a chest there. Yeah, see that there's no unless those green things are teleporters, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get across there. All that and still no specific ways up. No, okay. Alright. Bloody hell, you really have to go just every which way you can before it lets you get anywhere. Ooh, apparently this is the calm backyard. Okay. Don't look that bloody calm to me, but what do I know? Alright. Oh, good. That one works at least. Hey look, something actually working. It makes a bloody change. Come on. Actually, what am I doing? I can go through here. Duh, I'm an idiot. Wasn't paying attention. Okay. Yay! I don't know what that got me, but I got it. I don't even know what those were, but screw it, I guess I'll take it. Seeing as, you know, I've got it now. the Wayne's over there, but there's no way I can make the jump. So... Maybe from over the other side? I'm thinking? Question mark? Oh, goody. Hey, that works. And of course the door to the cave is sealed, because why wouldn't it be, I suppose? Oh, hello. Hey, you just hit the 50% mark. Nice work. There's something prepared for you all. Come back find me at the Bakikun Quest Hub. Sure. I'll nip round there when I can. This is a thing, I suppose. You can go around here, do something, hopefully, maybe, possibly. Nice. Fruit salad. Personally, I prefer blackjacks, but that was always me. Actually, truth be told, I don't really eat much of those kind of candies anyway. Okay, so that was that. Why are there beehives? That makes me nervous. I mean, probably at some point we'll have some sort of quest or something to do with that. Been over some time now. Where's the temple? Should be very close. Well, if that's where it is, then yes, I would imagine so. Hey, Peridot approach. Nice. Very good. See? I get the hang of it. These things aren't that hard to find. Some of them are just hidden away in tiny little corners somewhere, and I don't necessarily know they're there. Ow. 3, okay. Right, so we're going to get there. There must be a way, because there's no... I wonder. Whoops. Don't take the long jump, take the short jump. Can make that. Even if I did, there's nothing through there, so that's not what I was hoping it would be. Okay, so to get across to there... That's our destination, essentially. Well, plenty more places to keep checking out. Okay, we've got tying greens. So presumably just like a whole slew of other places around here that I can go through yet. It's gonna be a big area, I think. Ow! Closest thing to a high-level enemy we've got. Crystal, base and keep. Which base and keep is that way? How bigger this area is, probably bloody gigantic. Based on the map size anyway. Ah, no, maybe not. These areas are too big. I feel like it's a little too easy to get lost when you're hunting for items. Never mind. Not there, then. No. Okay, apparently that's the thing. Okay. go through that way. Has to be a way to get to you. Whoops. That worked. Probably totally not what you're supposed to do, but screw it. I've done it now. 3. How you were supposed to do that. I have no idea. Oh, you're probably supposed to jump across there. Go around here, then you could bounce something off of that maybe, and hit it down, or... Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Do like that. Yeah, something like that. That's what it would have been. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, fair enough, whatever. I prefer my way. It's far more showy-offy. That's 32 points I didn't have before, I suppose. Alright, where's the way up in this room? Assuming there even is one, of course. Old timber. And apparently there's mushrooms. Mushrooms is never normally a good sign. Oh, blooming neck. Okay, so I only just noticed because I was just running around having too much fun. We've already gone to 10 past 4, so I'm going to take a quick break now. Even if it's 10 minutes late. And we'll keep exploring the area when I get back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Alright. So, first things first. There's a chest up there and I'm not sure how to get to it yet. Sure, I'll work something out eventually. Ooh, hello. You actively follow people around. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Now that was a good chunk of experience. Alright. Also weird mushrooms. I don't like weird mushrooms. So many different ways around everywhere. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with this because, again, it requires the bleeding green thing. God damn it. Why does everything need the green? Okay. Southeast over there. Let's let's go out the south way. That seems the more normal route to take. And we'll come back and do the mushroom sections later. Button there, chest out there-ish. That's a button. And what the fudge is that thing? Good bloody question. Looked like a giant mecha sloth. That's not words I thought I'd be saying today, but there you go, I suppose. Get up to... I might be able to. Might get one more level up out of this, I suppose. We can but dream. So what do we come up for this climate? Whew. Their sort of pull you in attack is really bloody strong. You've really got to watch out for that. Almost wrecked me. Huh. Chief's Den, huh? You know, I keep breaking those. I've yet to get an item out of any of them. Don't even know if you can. Or I'm just pissing off some giant bee-based creature somewhere along the line. Entirely possible, actually. Huh. So that finally connects back up with the starting point. Going in a giant R circle, of course. But then we knew that was going to happen. That was literally the point. You know, might level up after all. Go down. But why? Ah. Suppose it had to be somewhere, didn't it? Alright, where is this going? Darn it. Damn. I'm gonna go all the way back around again. Jumped off at the wrong point. Hang on a tick. Oh, damn it, did it again. I gotta stop doing that. Although in that case that wasn't deliberate, that was accidental. I didn't realize I wasn't quite lined up. I'll get it. Just gotta follow this trail right to the end and see where we end up. Nice. All for a cup of coffee. I think we can get rid of that question mark here because we've seen like a bajillion of those since then. So that one don't quite have the same, what is this weird thing? Well, I guess that'll work it again, I guess. Well, that was really stupid. I just fell off the point I wasn't supposed to, and I gotta go all the way back around again. Yay. Okay, fortunately, there's a shortcut. Thank fuck for that. If I had to go all the way around the long way again, that really would be annoying. Looks like... Gotcha. We can go back to that in a minute. Unfortunately, I can't open that one yet, but at least I can get to it for later on, so that's good. Now, what did I get on the other side of this little barrier that I dropped down? Another little barrier, apparently. Well, okay then. Alright. So, next up... Another one sorted. What's up this way then? And you know Dory's hurrying in front of us. Oh, that's Basin Keep? What the fuck's the point of all this then? Something else. So it's an apartment complex by the looks of it. Okay, well that being the case, let's check some of these areas I wasn't able to get into before. Or, not so much wasn't able to get into, but didn't. Check down here then. Oh, hello. Village of Shad. He's not welcome here, but we make exceptions for Seeker. Make no trouble. Really? Living in tree houses and stuff. That's fair. Responsible for black monsters in village. No harm, but please leave Shad alone. You broke trust and now my people want war. Oh. Weird, the Shad at the other town seemed perfectly fine with us. Don't try to appease power the ancients, track, power technology. You're right. Well, yeah, that's literally what the game's about. Any Shad here believe humans are evil. Okay. Alright, so this group of Shad don't like us very much. Wonder what we did. Something about a black beast. Now this is are the humans. Right, well some people here obviously don't like us very much. Terror experts in wooden constructions. He would appear to be able to juggle. These bridges are said to remain stable for many years. Technically speaking, they're not real, but yes, I suppose that's true. Black Monster. Did you hear about the source of Black Monster? It's very shiny and metal. Looks like humans bring monsters to the source of the village. Black Monster. brought in by a machine. Someone drilling for oil or something. Giant tar monster. Hey, well, fair enough. Alright. Let's find another way back up because I've got to get back up onto the platforms and stuff. Here we go. Push that. Three. Right. Not quite far enough. Yeah, I'd be able to warp over to there and then come down here and get that one. Okay, fair enough. Still more stuff I can't get because I've got green balls. I got red balls and I got blue balls, but I got no green balls. That's the problem. Terra has now lost thanks to black monsters. If I said jump on purpose, they want to take our land. I wonder what the black monster is. Ooh, so close to another level. Right. A couple more fights should do it. As long as it's not something that only has one experience point to give me, which is, you know, awful. go. Finally, another level. Ages to found one of them. Hey. Yep, need the warp again. God damn it. Alright. I mean, every area's got a chest I can't reach yet. Seems to be a recurring theme. Miniature home because of Black Monster. Oh. Huh. So it's just the electricity kitten, except it's black in color? That mean it's like negatively charged or something? Well, okay. Doesn't look like there's much we can do with that. So we can't go to that one. We still gotta go out that way. We still gotta go out that way. I think it might be faster if I warp up to there. And then go south and across. I'm not even gonna bother fighting the cats now. They're probably only worth like 8 points or something really small like that. Actually, let's see how much they are worth. $7 points. Actually, less than half. Alright, let's see what we got up north. I don't know if I want to do this. This is probably going to be really fucking stupid. Yep. Can we even do anything to this bad boy? What level are you at? 42. What level am I at? 40? Okay, that ain't doing anything. Ow! Hey, that worked. Actually went quite well. Wasn't 100% sure I'd be able to tackle that, but I did, so yay for me, I guess. Now we get to pop some mushrooms. Was an admirable and perfectly average mushroom. Okay, what the fuck is up with these things? Because they keep pointing these out. Square-shaped things of things that shouldn't be square. There's the square rock. There's the square cactus. I think there was another one. I'm forgetting off the top of my head. They keep pointing these things out as if to say, hey, look, pay attention to this. I have no idea what the fuck we're supposed to do with them, if anything, or if they're just like a thing that's just sort of here. I don't know. Probably something for a quest or something later on, I would imagine, but... Ooh. Ah. Oh, okay. Stop electrifying my friends. Most maybe think they're edible. Safer to assume they're not. Yes, I agree, 100%. Always safer to assume something isn't edible. A lot of things that people eat on a daily basis that I sort of assume aren't really edible. People have just convinced themselves that they are. So many areas around here. I haven't even been out to this one yet, but it looks like I can. So that's a thing. Okay. this leads, but I'm sure I'll work something out. Hang on a sec. We're ready. Where the hell is this lead? Technically speaking, Of course. Should have seen that coming, I suppose. Zappy zappy. Yeah, so the only way into this one is with the green teleporter blob. Makes sense. Nope. So I think we're done with this section. So we can go north? Okay. Could be a way around that. Gotta be a way up somewhere. Shaped mushroom, is there? Oh, you mean this one? That's just a slightly altered platform. That's fine. It's the square stuff I can't get my head around. I think the only way up might actually be that place. I don't know. Let's go around and see what we can find. Gotta work out how to get to it. Gotta go around, yeah. That's not what I was hoping for, actually. Ah, that could be it. That's... Really? What means I can't just get back up there now? I've literally got to go all the way a sodding round. God damn it. Slight shortcut. Actually, it's 5 o'clock. So we'll pause, take a quick break, and I'll see if I can get my ass back. I cannot believe I fell off. Wouldn't be a problem if there was a shortcut, but they don't give you a shortcut. You gotta find the shortcut first. Anyway, back in a bit, guys. And we're back. Alright, so what are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta get back. Wouldn't it be so bad if it wasn't so bloody long-winded a route? Alright, here we go. Let's try to not fall off this time. Oh, that would be why. Huh. So you guys are all way too higher up. Okay, so there's got to be a different way up there then. Be a way to... Oh, yes. No. Gotta get the angle right, I think. Hang on a sec. Come on. Look, I did it once, I can do it again. Oh, okay. I don't think there's anywhere I can go from there, which is... I must be missing something here, because... it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go. Like, I can see the paths, but I can't see how to get up onto them. And yes, okay, I've dropped down that one point. They're here. But it's like, how the... what? I don't even know how to get up there. I thought the way coming in from the left-hand side of the area was it, but doesn't appear to be. This here, which obviously, you know, that's a shortcut up. But then that doesn't explain how the hell you get there in the first place. Well, that's no good then, is it? So we can't go out that way because it's blocked off for some reason. Different infested jungle and mysterious diseases before this part of the forest. Yeah, I'd kind of worked that one out. Tends to be what happens when you put mushrooms in an area. Another place I can't get up onto the higher ledges? Looks like. Well, doesn't look like I can get up onto the higher ledges there, so fair enough. Let's see what's up this way. There's a few places I haven't been to yet. Please calm down. Shadow will not stand down. Humans have poisoned great jungle. No more. We block entrance for all to save jungle. Too much for a single guard. Very sorry, Seeker. As you can see, we have a situation here. The Shad formed a wall and blocked the path to Grand Crisco and its trials, including our power plant. They let no one through and are clearly agitated. I fear as long as they're acting this way, no Seeker can progress any further. Not sure what to do. Use official statement from our mayor. I've yet to receive any instructions concerning the whole mess. Send word to the mayor. Having Basin's Keep. Well, that's not really a surprise. Okay, well, that being the case, we just go north, huh? Into Basin Keep, I guess. Here we are. No joke, that's a big city. Basin Keep. Bustling city of the jungle. A place full of opportunity. Yet there resides a severe lack of justice dividing the rich from the poor. I also don't like the rain. Yes, the rain. Poor folks in the city have to suffer through it all year long. States the jungle's answer to this iron scar amid its sea of trees. First there is dire need to prepare for all the dangers of this wilderness. Fortunately, we will find a lot of expertly crafted goods. And of course, there's the urgent task to speak to the mayor and the blockade in front of the temples. Well, okay then. Adding to my list of people. Evening, tiny one. The Boosie Man. The Boosie Man doing business in this town. Just happened to be looking for some kind of souls to help me. They're about to start a new attraction in this town, but alas, in grave trouble. What I'm missing is Jack's Flame, something you can only find outside in the jungle, a place that I am unable to visit. I've got my reasons and they're very legitimate. So do you have some free time? Okay. Those Jack on fire. They run around the infested jungle to the northeast. Acquire those flames are essential for decoration. Put together in a basin. Jack of fire, I don't remember anything called that. Then again, whoops, a daisy, I didn't need to do that. Ooh, what's that from? There's a lot of traders here. Okay. Seeker, I assume you're not here to waste my time, are you? Good, because that's already been eaten by this damn city. You don't need no smart-ass adventurers pitching in. Since we're already talking, are you here to help with one of those time-consuming problems? Sure, why not? There's a start for a brighter day. Hopefully we can keep it that way. We got a volatile situation at hand in our western district. An organized mob of armed birds has stormed an office building from the air and taken hostages. As matters, we still don't know exact demand or exact numbers. Ain't outsourcing matters to public security. We also got no choice. Also, track-related messes are Seeker's speciality, right? No use debating it now. Better talk to the officers on the site, see to make yourself useful. It's in the Clipson Tower in the northern part of Western District. Woo! Excuse me. Oh, sorry, very tired. I'm sort of at the end of my streaming week because it's like Tuesday, so I'm tired. It's been a long week. Seeker, such a pleasant sight. Welcome to our snug little retreat. We, Gaia's Gardens, strive to provide a balance and purity to this wonderful habitat. Because with humanity already expanding, it's become both more and more important and challenging. Having one as distinguished as a Seeker extend their hand to us in aid, create the vast difference. In fact, just now we needed some to protect one of ours during screening of local weather sources. Sure. This game's long overdue. Old Grove. You're a Seeker, ain't you? Great, just what I needed. No, really. We do have an urgent need for a seeker here. Our recent progress led us to some areas with heavy critter concentration, so we need some additional muscle. Well, not muscle, also smart gen specialized seeker skills. Sure, I can probably pull that off. And just like the movie says, you won't be doing all the work by hand. Network of defense turrets is already on site. State of the art, almost indestructible. Ha! Believe that when I see it. You're connected to Trout Walker, that is. Someone failed to notice that when ordering a truckload of those things. Main reason we need seekers is all. Okay. Trade partnership. Yes, I think that person's been sitting on tables in literally every single area we've been to. Bingo. Not much of an info area if you can't even interact with it. Okay, well we'll come back here for the briefing or whatever later on. Umbrella Inc. is currently experiencing a sort of outbreak. In order to avoid any residents from from having a bad time, we've closed off access to the 3rd floor. Okay, that was a very random Resident Evil reference, but okay. Sometimes you can ask additional questions on these things, but okay, maybe not on that one. That is closed off. These answers assume that the boss tells me to. This is some kind of mafia-run town or something. Seems likely. Yes, the rain will cleanse your soul, and it will also give you pneumonia. 2 for the price of 1. Used to be the workers' quarters back when the power plant was built. It's become a slum after most of the traditional business moved in. That's weird. That door down there, it says open, door's open, you go down and it's closed. That's very strange. Maybe it opens up later? Also need to work out how to get up to the roof. There won't be any ball jokes ever again. They're not that funny. Now you realize you new players, let me tell you this, no. As unfunny as it gets very wiki very quickly and popular. I can't bask in sophisticated humor, correct. These are supposed to seek assistance. Production line is lost, we can't do anything. Already they lost the trail. Obviously we're having an important meeting right now. Actually, you're a seeker, correct? Someone could have the perfect qualification to solve that predicament. In your case, sir, she might be your best chance to get your machine back. Sure. Now to give you a briefing, this gentleman is Mr. Tony Frigo, head of Frigo Frost and Fire. Due to finding domestic appliances on Shadoon. It's just enough flattery. I am more interested to see what your enthusiasm is actually worth. The entire line of powerful cooling machines has been robbed from our hands. Find them and see that you are properly rewarded. Investigation authorities lost the trail at Old Timber, Eastern Guy's Garden. Maybe your specialized seeker senses can find something. Well, okay, it's another quest, I guess. You tell me we will get some qualified support. Ah, yes, this is the place with the shad have taken over. It still bugs me that they're birds, not reptiles, when they clearly look like something reptiles by the way they're drawn, but I don't know. Use your fancy secret eloquence to resolve it peacefully. Well, as fails, at least free the hostages before engaging in a large shootout. So you're level 42. Pretty common level for Guy's Garden. Well, so I was told anyway. See, when I reached Basing Keep, I was already level 99. I bashed hedgehogs, lots of them. For a very, very long time. Because I needed the XP. Best way to get them at a high level. Lots of hedgehogs, 1 XP at a time. 1,000 hedgehogs per level for well over 50 levels. Yeah, I was literally just doing the math in the head myself. That's... I know there are people that do that. Like, I remember hearing that, like, you know, someone leveled Cloud in Final Fantasy VII up to level 99 before even doing the Mako reactor. And I'm like, get a fucking life. Like, even by my standards, that's deeply sad. Endless trail of dead hedgehogs. Yeah, bye. I think that's a very, 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 very fair thing to say. Like I said, even by my standards, that's pretty sad. Alright, well, before we go in here, just in case I balls this up royally, I think I'm going to make a quick save. So you improve our worth alone. Do not bring shame upon our noble class. Hi! Oh dear. Why? Oh dear. Guess we're doing this. Now, when he said it was birds, I kind of figured it actually meant, you know, shad. Send the paraglider with a charged attack. Free the hostage. Be careful not to get too close. NPCs with more refined communicative recognition have not been implemented at this point. Generally, vocabulary is not up to these tasks. Ah! Tits! Because I pressed the wrong button. Actually, you know what? I'm going... Oh, I can't. If we return... I was going to say, I want to do it again. I want to give it another go, but you can't just load a game. You got to go all the way back to the sodding title screen. Okay. Well, I ballsed one up, but I think I'm okay. Balls. Let's try that again, shall we? Right. God damn it. God damn it, did I lose one? I wasn't even paying attention to that one. Yeah, good enough. Oh dear. Well, that could be a problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop with the machine guns. Hold that thought. Oh, you are weak. Well, I wish I bloody well known that. Good enough. Hopefully. Made a lot of noise, so I soon couldn't solve it peacefully. Shame, but it made the reports easier, so we'll look over with the press. In case you cleared the situation, prevented serious damage, we can count that as a win. Call the sergeant, give him a brief report, get back to HQ for your reward. Excellent. Let's see, where's it going? They used to have a lot of trouble with a little shootout. Messing up the negotiations, starting off with brawl around the hostages, got traumatized. White collars and the press slamming our ears about your methods. You're a loose cannon. Can't deny that you got results, of course. Problem's been resolved without major injuries. Alright. I'll let your method slide this time. Take your reward, I'll stay in touch. Well, fair enough. Did? Oh, good. Well, that's a start. Right. More business, serious business. Okay. I quite like that. That was the person I saw walk in as we first entered. The camera like panned up and showed the little grey shad walking into the office. Her again. You have to listen to me, Mayor Sullivan. Again, if you want to speak with me, please make an appointment. This is an emergency. Things are about to escalate. So sorry, sir. She just burst in. Okay, Penny, this seems important. Thank God. So what is it? The village of Verda is currently under attack by dangerous creatures. We've lost the entire north of the village. Sorry to hear that, but how does this concern us in any way? The Shadow blaming the power plant. Of course, they always do, and I always tell them the same thing. Power plant's fine. You make sure it's all perfect harmony with your other so hard to track. Please listen, things are not the same. We're desperate. The Shadow are starting a protest in front of the Grand Crescadro as we speak. They want to stop the power plant and are ready to use force. Shadow want to use force with sticks and stones? Don't make me laugh. I know you hold little respect for us, but I beseech you, don't let this end in a bloodbath. What choice do I have? You know me as well as... You know as well as I do that we depend on the power plant. We simply can't turn it off. Very aware. What can you do? What you can do is help us free the village from those creatures. If you do, things might calm down. A few guards should suffice. You wild people come around with your petty problems, and I'm supposed to spare some guards for you. Alright, Sullivan's an asshole. Like, this is not good business practice on any level. Chicken noises. What's that seeker doing back there? Hi? Oh, didn't even see you there. Well, isn't this perfect? You need somebody to deal with these creatures? I'm sure a seeker like this will do the job. If you want to access the temple in the north, it's in your interest to resolve this dispute quickly, right? Please, Seeker, we're in dire need of your help. Sure. Seeker can do her thing, and everybody will be happy. I see you hold a little respect for Seekers as well. My job here is to run a city in the middle of a dense jungle. I don't have time for wild people and their adventures. You two do what you must to solve your problems and make sure you free the passage to the power plant soon. I'll become another problem for you. Let me outside. Yeah, agreed. Mayor's an asshole. Between humans and chads around here is as bad as it gets. It really doesn't help that the mayor is acting so selfishly. But where are my manners? I am Katara. I was born in Vardaville, a small village to the east of Guy's Garden. Spent a lot of my time with humans. Anyway, let's not dwell for too longer. My village is in danger. Which were attacked by strange black cats that really pushed us out of the north side. Because of this power plant that's dropped in the ancient track, it's punishing us for it. My people are not happy. They are ready to fight, and I fear the worst if we don't do something. I'm sure if we can drive these beasts away, the shadow will calm down, but we have to act fast. First thing about a ville, landmark in the eastern part of the village. Already been there. Well, let's not waste time then. She even recognized it. I'm impressed. I think it was a coincidence. Okay. Alright, follow her. This is the northern part of the village. You can see the bees have already come this far. These are the black cats that have taken over our village. We call them Wiccats. Okay. As in wicked cats. but these are only a few. The real threat is further ahead in Chief's Den. However, there's no way the other shadow will let you through. The Legion of Death set down shutting down the power plant. They will deny any kind of outside help. I know it's coming soon. Same kind of stubbornness I know from a certain someone. Anyway, that means we have to help them in a sneaky way. I have a plan. See that house over there? My home. It's now overrun by the creatures. It's a valuable treasure. One that lets us sneak our way around the guards. What we need to do is get it. That's where you come in. You need to go to my house and grab my old stone key. You can do that. Leave it up to you if you want to get rid of the cats or not. The more they're gone, the happier everyone will be, I imagine. Also very aggressive, so be careful. Let's open up these ropes. Key. We don't want to fight the kittens, right? You don't have to, so those wild cats will just keep back to the village. Oh, it looks like we don't have a choice. Any more? Okay. Well, we opened up that door, so that's something at least. Alright, one stone key. So you get rid of the wickets from here, thanks for that. Did you find the key? Yes, I did. Good, looks as sturdy as ever. Now we can sneak past the guards, but we have to take a little detour first. The hidden path we need to use is outside the village. Following the right path to the Grand Cristagio Clinging River, there's a small tree. Meet me there. Alright, let's see what we can work out. See if we can actually help these people. Yeah, where you been here? Shush. Hey, there she is. I know I've been up there, so that's fine. Alright, follow her. Spot was somewhere around here. Ah! Woo! God, how suddenly it comes up. Back when I was young, many other young played around here, and I found this. I believe it was an old escape route built by the founders of the village. One part, we can now get to the chief's den. I bet there's a lot of wildcats, which also something which I believe must be their source. I don't know exactly where the source is, but my bet is it's in one of the houses. The others told me it shouldn't be very hard to miss, as it looks pretty out of place. Some kind of glowing pole. They believe it's an extension from that cursed power plant. Let's find the source. I'm sure you can do that. We can reclaim the shad, and we can calm the shad and bring an end to the tension. Do you beat to anything? Nothing that I've got. Ah, I've jumped down and now I've got to go all the way back around again, haven't I? Because of course I have. I didn't open up any kind of shortcut or anything like that, did I? God damn it. Slightly faster, I guess. Alright, here we go. Back again. Actually, oh god, is that really the time? Unfortunately, it looks like we're actually just going to have to stop here for today. It's my own fault for jumping off. I probably could have got it done. Never mind. We can leave this one for next time. So, yeah, we're moving forward. We're basically back on the games track now. The main, sort of main plot, temporarily on hold until we sort of keep moving forward from that and all this sort of stuff going on. So, yeah, we've got 2 more elements to get hold of. We're presumably going to actually do that. So we'll see what happens on that front. Yeah, we also got some quests to do, which I probably will do because, like, you know, it's good experience because I'm not getting a huge amount of experience at the moment. I mean, I'm at level 42. Although I don't know, I think these sort of black and white colored cats, they're giving me a decent chunk of experience, I think. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.